Why do marigolds take forever from seed? I think I just stink at them.
Good morning, one and all. Welcome back to Red's Homestead. So, a couple things I need to do today. One of them is fixing this blackberry run. They're climbing and getting bigger. It's really starting to droop down there in the middle. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do just like I did with my tomatoes and put another T-post here in the middle to help brace it, and hopefully that keeps it from sagging. So you may have noticed my videos have been taking a little bit longer to get out. I've been doing a little fewer than I normally did. The work life has become a little bit hectic. I haven't been getting home until like 10 o'clock at night most days. So it's hard to get anything done. Been relying a whole lot on Shannon to basically run this place. At least I have a day off today and I could actually get some stuff done. But I'll admit, pretty tired today. So I don't know how much I'm gonna do. I might just relax and read a book. But there are a few things that I can't ignore that I have to get done. Got some water for the worms. And what the heck? So I have a whole lot of these growing in my worm farm. So look at what, there's hundreds of them.
Interesting.
Any guess? I'm debating scooping out this top layer and giving them to your chickens. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Let's get a bucket. This may be a short video day. I know.
We're having trouble breathing today.
So hopefully they're not too far down in there.
So are they, I mean, that's weird, right?
I have no idea. And look at the, I'm going to spray that off, but look at all the things crawling all over. I wonder if something that I put in here had those things in it and then they, I don't know, reproduced or something. Always something new going on. So there's probably 100 of those grubs or worms or whatever the heck they are. We're gonna feed them to the chickens and they're gonna love us for it. So I don't know what happened to us the last time I was filming, where we got like super fatigued, but
I feel fatigued now.
yeah. Well, I don't. I feel pretty good. But last night, I feel like crap. So we're gonna get most of the stuff done, I guess, today. We have to get our fall garden in the ground, or in trays at least.
Yeah. Why do marigolds take forever from seed? I think I just stink at them.
I didn't realize how many seed trays I actually have. I think we'll have plenty.
I don't know how well it's gonna do here, but it's pretty hard.
That is pretty hard. You want to wet it down?
Yeah. Plan B. Unless you want to try.
Have me do it? It's plan B?
Yes.
It's exhausting. Exhausting work.
Are we still using up all those other trays, I guess, with the little lighties? I was thinking that might be, well, no, they might be too small for lettuce. What were these? Cantaloupe. Jeez, we're gonna have a lot of cantaloupe.
We will have a lot of cantaloupe. Now comes the laborious planting part. So we got after we get the carrots in the ground and then some beets as well, I think we're gonna total about 500 plants. That just seems insane. Ooh man, look how lush this clover is.
I know, I'm
So
just
this
letting
is,
it,
ow!
careful, I'm just letting it grow.
So yeah, we're just
Although I think I just got stung again.
letting this grow up, this whole hillside right here, because we just don't want to lose any soil. I need to watch where I'm stepping though, or I'm gonna twist my ankle. So where we're going? We are going to
Oh, I got
pull up some potatoes.
stung again.
What is wrong with
I
you?
don't know. Everything. I should bought that bug spray. Not that it would help with the stings. But
I don't remember. I gotta look and see how long it was when we planted these,
I don't know.
because I don't remember, but they're definitely starting to die off.
Yeah.
So I think it's time to dig them up.
Not one potato. So don't look at us for growing some potatoes. I keep,
Yeah,
I
apparently.
keep wanting to say tomatoes.
We fail miserably. It's so weird.
Oh, look.
Oh wow, a potato. We are feasting
got
tonight.
It's still growing some. This is all I got.
And what can you do?
It sucks because they had such good growth.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they were going insane.
We can try this one. No, we'll leave it because
No,
it's not
you
even
wanna leave
looking
'em?
like it's dying off. Because
So,
even with those three, if they actually work, we could still get a good amount of potatoes.
so we're taking a break in the heat of the day. And what we decided to do was let out the little kitty.
See my
So yeah, we're gonna let her explore for a little while. At least maybe this front area, the garden area. And then maybe out back where we put the dogs as well, where that's all fenced in, even though she can climb up and over that fence in a heartbeat. But hey, I don't think she will. So break time is officially over. And take a look at this. We've got probably 300 or so plant seeds started right there. But I'm also prepping this bed over here, well, at least Shannon started. And we're gonna get the beets planted. So beets can do okay in the shade. And I'm hoping that they'll do okay in the corner over here.
What was with this one on the bottom? It doesn't even reach the pole.
It broke, it snapped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did that when I was putting that other T-post in. It snapped that, snapped the other wire, but it's not needed anymore. Chickens absolutely love it when we weed the garden. They get everything. And this is where I think I'm gonna put the carrots. I actually have a volunteer comfrey right here. That stuff spreads big time. And the Swiss chard is just about done. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to the chickens and the worms. Scrape this aside, all the pine shavings, and then I'm gonna try to sow some carrots in. Have to have some more happy chickens. Should have given some to the rabbits. Maybe I'll save one for the worms and one more for the rabbits. This was our solution to the possum problem. We put a little table in here. It's only temporary. We're gonna have something else to put their food and water on. But you can see here, it elevates it, and there's not really a way for a possum to jump on this. Now last night, it was climbing all up and down there. I think trying to figure out a way to get over here, but it never did. And the last time we looked at our worms, we had some strange, I don't know what they were, inside growing. Let's check on them again. It's been a few days and see if they're still in there. Well, it looks like whatever was in there at that point in time is no longer in here. That was super weird. If any of y'all know what that worm thing was, let me know. Because that was just weird. But now we're down to only worms again. And it's hard to see in this light, but this stuff is black gold. And this layer right here has only been up for maybe a couple weeks. I can only imagine what the layer underneath it looks like. I'm excited. I put a whole lot more seeds than you need to in it. Seeds are so cheap, you can just thin them out as they grow, but a lot are gonna get blown away if I don't cover this. So I'd rather have more in there than not. And right here, that's my backup plan for the beets if they don't work on the other side of the racking house. I'm gonna have a bunch right here as well. I don't even know if I like beets, but I'm gonna try them. I'm planting them right next to a zucchini. So beets, these are gonna be about 45 days till maturity. So what that means is I'll be able to pull them out and put something back in by the time my seeds from the seed trays are ready to be transplanted. I may be off the eat only what you grow diet, but might as well do it again. We've got roasted cherry tomatoes, roasted potatoes and radishes, and of course, some chicken. Good eating.